Hello everyone, this is Mazik, and I've decided to do a top 10 favorites from each Pokemon generation before Sun and Moon. I'm not including Sun and Moon because I haven't finished them yet. After I do that, I'll do them. But anyways, this is my top 10 favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. And the way I'm doing this is I'm judging them based on their current artwork and current everything. This is mostly going to be objective, opinionated, and based on what Pokemon have really either stood out to me or that I've really connected with over the generations of Pokemon. And yeah, they're going to have the current artwork and there are some Pokemon that have Alolan forms on this list, including what you can probably tell is number 10, Meowth. Well, just Meowth is just so cool, and the fact that it turns blue in Alola, I find really awesome. So, that, and it's not really as good as the other ones on the list, so that's why it's on the number 10 slot. So, Gyarados. It's it's low on number 9 is Gyarados because, well, it may be a Pokemon that just about everyone has, but that doesn't change how badass it is. So, that's why it's on this list. Now, I know Kadabra, number 8. I know that Kadabra does have a form that is more evolved. However, it never made any sense to me why it evolving would give it an extra spoon. Which is why this is Kadabra and not Alakazam. That, and because freaking Abra is freaking impossible to catch in the wild. So this is a really difficult Pokemon to get. I don't even know if I even actually have one on any of my Pokemon teams. That's how annoying this Pokemon's pre-evolution is, which is why it's only at number 8. Anyways, number 7, Kangaskhan. Well, I, like many of you probably have played the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Time, and Explorers of Darkness. And, well, this Pokemon really connected with me in that game. I formed a special bond with it because it would hold on to all my things. And it was just really cool. So, number 6, Machoke. Again, this is a thing where I don't like the design of the evolution of it, which is why the mid-evolution of this Pokemon is on the list and not the fully evolved form. I just really hate that it not that it just turns into this thing with 4 arms because it evolves. Also, be prepared for cuteness overload for the rest of this video. A lot of the rest of the Pokemon in here are really cute. Or simply beautiful. So, number 5. Execute. I mean, how could I not put this one on there? It's freaking adorable. And it doesn't have an Alolan form, but its evolution does. But I'm not sure whether or not I'd be willing to grab a meme in Pokemon Sun and Moon. You know? So, that's why Execute is number 5 on the list. Number 4, Rapidash. I started out playing Pokemon with Pokemon Diamond. And although I may have probably hardly ever used this Rapidash, I know I at one point had one on my team. And it was beautiful. And back then, I didn't nickname my Pokemon. I just left them as their breed of Pokemon. Because I loved them just the way they were. And to see Ponyta evolve into a Rapidash is just so beautiful. Anyways. Now before we go on to the top 3 of this, it was difficult to decide on the positioning of the top 3. So, yeah. 3. Ninetales. Now, Alolan Ninetales is just so freaking beautiful that I had to put it on this list. That, and I really love its design as a whole. So, that's why Ninetales is my number 3 most favorite Pokemon of Generation 1. Now, again, Wigglytuff is on here, as you can probably tell from the artwork I decided to depict it with. Because of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. It's just seeing Wigglytuff cry all the time and squish its face. It really got me to love this Pokemon. But there is one Pokemon from Generation 1 that beats this. Now, before I go on, there are a few runners up that didn't make it onto this list. Those are Drowsy, Rattata, and Dratini. Now, my favorite Pokemon from Generation 1 is Lapras. Now, the reason is because my Lapras in X and Y, like probably everyone's Lapras in X and Y, knows Parish Song. And I kick ass with that Lapras that knows Parish Song. That, and it's also in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. And it's such a nice Pokemon in that game. So I had to have it in this list. And it almost wasn't at number 1 because of the other of the top 3, but it ended up being at the top. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. And remember to comment, and subscribe for more awesome content. This has been Mazik, and bye.